Shit, what's this podcast called?
Discourse of Human Events.
The discourse is just crazy.
Everything's okay, I'm just trying to act my age. Yeah, I wanna know where the hell the days go. Yeah, I wanna know where the hell the days go. I wanna look and feel years younger, baby. I wanna look and
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fleshlight for the second time. Double fleshlight.
We definitely have never fucked up this podcast ever before. Never was.
Yep, nope. Perfectly fresh.
Yes.
That's why we're
So
talking
I was
about it
saying-
being fresh right here.
Well, first off, Norm Macdonald was on my phone because I was watching his show on Netflix. I didn't realize it went to Netflix.
Oh yeah. Well, there's only like 10 episodes. It's old now at this point.
Is it? I never knew it ever went to Netflix. I watched all his old ones on YouTube
Shit.
forever.
Here's the weird thing. I don't know there's an old one that he did. His Norm Macdonald has a show.
Yeah, it's called Norm
On YouTube?
Macdonald Live. Became that Norm show on Netflix.
I didn't know YouTube existed. I only knew the
Yes.
the Netflix one.
We well, we can tell the advertising for the show was great.
Yeah.
So,
I
anyways,
need to
I
watch
was
some of the
saying,
old ones.
I was planning on making notes for the show when I thought of it, but I've only thought of two
Yeah.
things.
Okay. It completely. Well, to the Norm Macdonald show. Do you know who that Adam Egret, his sidekick, is? Do you know what he does?
I know he's the Comedy Store person. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know that until he was on Joe Rogan's show. I just thought it was some random fucking guy on the show. I don't know what he's doing there. Conan has like Andy Richter, right? I thought he was just some guy, just like
Yeah.
a comedian or something. He did. I don't know.
I knew
what was
he
going
had
on there.
I knew that from the show because he would say it every
Okay.
now and then during the show.
Oh no, I don't think he mentioned it on the Netflix version.
No, it wasn't
I didn't
not on the
remember.
Netflix. No, actually, I think on one of them.
He has a
does.
weird life. If you do listen to the Joe Rogan, it's one of the more interesting.
Yeah,
ones.
he was like in a
like,
cult and shit.
Yeah, that's an interesting life.
I didn't know he was
I
on
almost-
Joe Rogan.
I almost want to join a cult for the life experience.
Why
Like,
not?
cause he said in the end he was like he glad he did it because like it made him who he was and just to experience it at all. Like sometimes like crazy weird shit you have that at the end is like, yeah, I'm glad that I was raped as a 4-year-old, you know? It's
What the
like,
fuck?
well, I guess. I'm just saying it's like that. He said I was like glad I was in a cult for like 5 years.
This was on Joe Rogan.
That's weird. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to listen to
that.
this
He
one.
was in a cult for so many years. He said he would do it again if he had the chance.
And by the way, I think you more want the experience of leading a cult than following a cult.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah. But he did say he would do it all again. That's what I was getting at. Like hearing that was like being, I don't know, like hearing.
Are we starting a
I'm
cult?
glad that X. What's that?
Are we starting a cult?
Oh shit! I would want to start a cult. What kind of cult?
All
would we
right,
start?
Discourse listeners, we're starting a cult.
We already
Write
we already did this. Simpsons did it. Discourse did it. The Shakurism.
Huh? The Shakur is. Oh, that's right.
You don't remember? We already got it. We got the religion, Zach. We just need to recruit at this point.
That's hilarious. You're right. I forgot all about that.
And do you remember we've already done not a podcast but a radio show?
We did?
You don't remember at all.
We did a radio
Well, it
show.
wasn't really a radio show. I mean, we were like, I don't know, 10 or some shit.
Oh shit, dude! I don't remember that kind of stuff.
Oh man, no. Do you remember that I had the little like kid radio recorder thing?
I remember I remember we had like trials, like pretend trials. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. With that,
Yeah.
with that, we definitely did the
The
pretend
mic thing.
trials with that. You and me also had a radio show. We recorded like I don't know 1 or 2 maybe, but we definitely did it. And I also recorded my Dragon Warrior experience when I was playing video games. I'd record, and he gets 7 experience points. It's so retarded. But we definitely did a radio show, like a mock radio show, I guess.
Okay.
Just like we
yeah,
did
I don't
mock
remember
trials.
doing that, but that doesn't surprise me at all. You know what?
Anyways,
How many people have mock trials when they're like, we had to be pretty young when we were doing that? I barely remember it.
I know. You know what I remember is Josh would dress up with. He got his Halloween outfit and he had the Jason Voorhees mask and had like a meat
Wait,
cleaver.
but Jason
And
Voorhees
he
on
was
trial?
Yeah, he was the defendant. We were trying to prove he was innocent. And he's sitting there with a Jason mask and the meat cleaver in our pretend court.
Dude,
we were such dumb fucking
that
kids.
would make such a great skit nowadays.
I know. And you know what? I asked Chloe, "What was your childhood like?" And she's like, "I studied." I'm like, dude, we did this shit. We set up like obstacle courses in our yard all across neighbors'
Yeah, we did all
yards and
kinds of shit.
stuff. Half the time we were just playing live action D&D.
Yeah, pretty much.
LARPed.
We're just LARP. I think kids, like, especially like our childhood, we just basically LARPed, but we had guns. And whatever it was we're doing.
Oh, yeah, we had a fucking arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just pretend toy guns. That's why Americans are obsessed with guns. When you're a little kid, they're like, here's 100 fucking toy guns. Now go pretend to kill people.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then 20 years later, everyone's like, why all the mass shootings?
Why are kids obsessed with guns? Why do Americans like guns so much? Anyway, where were we going with?
Oh yeah, you had 2 topics. You had two topics.
No, wait.
We knocked the fuck out of that one.
Damn. You know what? I think I used that one time as an example. I think I was maybe talking with Nicole, talking about her childhood, and I was talking about this is the kind of like how we would play. Like we would have mock trials.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of stuff we would do.
We did all sorts of dumb shit. Do you remember Kumite?
Yeah. Of course we're gonna watch something like that and have a kumite.
Exactly. So Kumite. Okay, first of all, let me explain Jean-Claude Van Damme. Shitty 80s karate movies. where
Wait,
he
does
just
she not know who
fights.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is?
Do you know who Jean-Claude Van Damme is? No. I gotta show you.
Pull
some
up a
Jean-Claude
picture of
Van
him
Damme.
doing the splits.
Now, let's just say a French guy that does karate and is an action hero. Movie action
Like one of
star.
the biggest back in the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, there was a movie about him being in a big like martial arts tournament, like Mortal Kombat before Mortal Kombat was a video game.
And set in like
That's
realism.
basically what it was.
If
Yes,
you want to call it
semi-realist.
that.
Okay, so he fights all these guys and he wins the Kumite. Kumite was the name of the like contest, I guess. So the game we played, I guess it's a game, whatever we did, is we would do Kumites as in little martial arts tournaments. But so basically that meant Alan or Josh or whoever would have pillows. And they'd beat the shit out of us with pillows, and we'd fight back.
I don't even
And
remember
we had
that.
like fake tournaments, and then they like they escalated. Like so, first they would just barely hit you with a pillow, but like not like a normal pillow, like
Cushion?
yeah, like a really heavy pillow. We had one pillow that was
The
like,
brown pillow?
Yeah, I know it's the brown pillow. We both remember the same thing.
Super
More
heavy
like a
brown
beanbag.
pillow.
Let's say it's more like a beanbag, because it'll fucking hurt ya.
Yeah, that thing was
But
thick.
it's not like a punch to the face. But still, we got beaten with the. So,
Sorry, you lost the pillow fight.
no, I'm telling you, you got hurt badly, because you don't understand the difference between Alan is how much older than I am, or you
He's
are.
like 7 years older than me.
So he's
So he's
like
like 5 years older than you?
me. Yeah. So the difference between like a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old, that 11-year-old is fucking beating you with the pillow. but I don't understand because it's Kumite.
So you gotta fight.
It's somewhat. I think it's just an excuse for Alan and Josh to beat the shit out of us. And just be like, yeah, it's a game. It's a game.
I do remember having kumites.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so...
Go ahead.
So, our topics are going to be fucking buck wild all over the place today. I can feel it already.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a IPA. I got the Drug Mart here in Columbus by Polaris. They have the most like wild selection of beers out of any store I've been in.
Like, what do they have?
Like just beers from all over Ohio and all over the place. Like just a shit ton of like different imports and stuff. So I bought one here. And I don't know if I like it. It has kind of a sweet taste. Anyways, that was an aside.
I'm never for beer.
You what?
I'm never crazy about beer. I'm drinking another White Russian. I had an old fashioned and then some wine. Now an old
you know what?
White Russian.
I was never really for beer until I started going to like more of the like what do they call them now? Breweries and stuff around Columbus.
Oh yeah,
and had like
independent breweries.
Yeah, like artisan beers where it's just because beer to me growing up was more like Bud Light and Natty Light, and that shit is just piss water for sure. But I still definitely prefer liquor over beer. But beer has like a refreshing taste that like liquor doesn't have. It's a refreshment.
It's true, yeah. The refresh. That's the only time I'd want one. Like when I want to feel like if I've been doing work.
Yep.
Water.
Yeah, but you want to get drunk at the same time.
Oh,
so
dude.
Sparkling water won't cut it.
Like after coming home from like 3 hours of jiu-jitsu, nothing feels better than an ice cold beer. I'm not gonna lie, it feels so good.
Yeah. See, it just never comes up because I never work out. So I'm mostly
That's
drink
why.
liquor.
That's why you're liquor. We got it.
I knew something
Solved.
soft.
All right, so you ready for
We're never gonna. No.
what?
What?
I don't know. I just wanted to distract from the two topics.
Oh, you're seeing how long we can go without getting to the two topics.
No. Give me the two topics.
Okay. Well, do you want bullet point 1 or 2? Number 2, at least Chloe I know has heard because I made a Facebook
Okay,
post.
2.
So let's go with 2
so
first.
she can be involved. She's too high to contribute, but let's include her anyways.
So
I'll be trying.
So I made a Facebook post about like optimal peanut butter to jelly ratio. And to me it's definitely a 4-to-1 ratio. Like there has to be way fucking more peanut butter than jelly.
Yeah, I'm pro peanut butter.
Okay, I was about to say
Chloe
I had
always
a
judges me with a peanut butter, but I'm mostly like you gotta get just the bit of sweetness. Like
Yes,
it
just
sweetens
a
it up the
bit.
jelly.
It's just like a little
But like not only do I include more peanut butter, I also one extra giant fucking scoop of peanut butter to just eat the peanut butter. I'm a
That's
peanut
what-
butter
I do
man.
that too.
All right. So you like I'm all peanut butter.
I knew you would be in on this.
Yeah.
I think some
you gotta
people would
have
look
peanut
at me
butter.
like I'm a psychopath if they saw me make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
like they see you putting too much and they're like, he's a serial killer for sure.
Yeah,
We might as well have the trial now.
That motherfucker jerks off with peanut butter in his hand and kills people in the other.
See, I kid you not, Chloe has judged me for this already.
Yes.
I think every girlfriend I've ever had that's seen me make peanut butter and jelly has said something about the outrageous amount of peanut butter.
That's just abnormal, okay? Like based on the current sample size, just anyone outside your group.
Zach, I think you don't try to adjust. You go like full on. Next time you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in front of Nicole, you empty that fucking peanut butter jar. And you take a little tweezer and put out the jelly and you put it on the other half.
Like a little cotton swab of jelly.
Yeah.
A
You're
ladle
like,
of peanut butter.
I eat this shit my way.
I get some people's complaint that it's too dry, but like to me, like I should be
No, that's what
suffering
the
when I
milk
eat a
is
peanut
for.
butter. Yeah, and it's like you drink water or milk with it, so you don't have that.
No, whoa. There's where we disagree.
What?
Water. No, you gotta have the milk.
Well,
I don't know what it is, but milk goes with I think it's just like because that's what you always did when you're a kid. It's just an association. You want the milk with the peanut butter and jelly.
yeah, well, here's the thing. I don't disagree with you that milk goes with peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I just almost never have milk in my house.
This one time in Chicago, okay, I went to a sub place. All right.
Mm-hmm. Where at?
And
Where did you say
was
this was at?
Chicago.
Uh-huh.
And I always like peanut butter and jelly. Like, favorite food is peanut butter. So I go and order a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
Right? Because they have it available. Right? And all their other subs.
You
So
went to a
whatever
sub
reason
place
they-
and ordered a PB&J.
Yeah. Okay. And I thought, like, I just saw it. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get that. And then they asked what drink. And I was like, well, milk. And then she just looks at me confusedly. And she asks, do you want the cookie straw?
What?
And I'm like, what?
Oh, because it's for kids.
Exactly. Yeah, I look over and there's a little straw that, does the windy thing and it has a cookie. And I'm just like, no?
What?
And I didn't realize till later, like, she's asking me because that's a kid's order. I just went in, I'm like a 25-year-old man, and I went in and ordered like a kid's meal.
You should have been like, cookie straw? Fuck yeah, I want a cookie straw.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck
At
you
first I
think?
was just confused, like, I thought she was trying to upsell me, like, why would I want a cookie straw? Like, am I gonna pay another $1 for that?
That's fucking hilarious.
This is so awkward in retrospect.
Okay, so hear
But
me
you know
out.
what? I took that and I ate my goddamn peanut butter jelly sandwich
I
and
mean,
milk.
I don't know how you can judge. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are good anytime.
Yeah.
It's kind of like cereal. They're good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
That's just fact.
Lunch and dinner?
Oh, I'd eat peanut butter for lunch. I don't care.
It's an all-around food. Now, since we went over that, I've had an idea for a restaurant that I'll never do because I never want to run a restaurant. But if somebody wanted to take this idea, it would be amazing. So basically Chipotle, but with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
What other than jelly? Like banana?
So you have your different peanut butters, you have your different
fried peanut butter
jellies,
jelly.
you have your different breads,
No.
you have your bananas, you can do your pickles on there.
You know.
You can.
Pickles. Ugh.
Have you ever had a peanut butter and pickle sandwich?
I don't like pickles. at
Oh
all.
well,
I hate pickles.
peanut butter and pickles is good together.
Mm.
There is a
not a
restaurant
bad idea.
in San Francisco that just sells toast.
Really?
Yes.
Just toast.
I actually think Zach's idea is fairly good. I think you could market this to, like, people like us, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it would totally sell.
America.
And I've actually,
Yeah.
I've experimented with this. I've had peanut butter and jelly ice cream cones, like just using an ice cream cone, peanut butter and jelly on it.
Oh yeah, you could like.
I've used it on tortillas. Tortillas actually my favorite.
I've not done that.
That's interesting.
I was thinking like sprinkle marshmallows, chocolate syrup.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can do
There's
with
a
it.
lot of
Toasted
different things that
marshmallow.
would go with peanut butter. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's plenty of stuff you can do with the peanut butter. You can't give them too many options. And you also have your, your chunky, your creamy.
Mm.
Like there's
Your
plenty enough
cinnamon chunky
options where you could have
consistency.
in line.
The one where we just sprinkle peanuts on the bread.
It's just more peanut and jelly.
That's not a bad idea, really.
Yeah.
I think it would totally be a hit, especially if you
Mm.
did it all hipster style like restaurants are done these days.
Like I have the
You can-
fanciest of peanut butters.
You can even have the beer batter deep fried.
Mm.
Now you'd have to have the fried ones because you need your like fried banana peanut butter.
Mm. Yeah, there was like some Elvis story about what was it?
It has like a.
He would eat the fried peanut butter and
It's
banana
PB&J.
sandwiches all the fucking time.
No, but it was more like there was one
There's
restaurant
meat in there.
somewhere in the country
Mm.
that basically, I think they baked
Something.
a loaf of French bread, and then they'd cut out the center, and then they'd fill it with bacon and peanut butter and jelly.
Holy shit.
And put it back together. And then he flew his plane from Las Vegas to that restaurant just to eat it or something.
Dude, some podcast I was talking to talked about Elvis, and they kind of talked about how he was kind of like the first megastar ever.
Oh, yeah.
And it's kind of true.
Yeah, I think he
was pretty much like the first megastar, like that level of fame.
Yeah, where everyone knows who he
Yeah,
is. Yeah,
no one got to that level.
Because I'm thinking anyone before...
That was like the 50s, right? Because it was kind of the television
pilot
era,
of,
right?
like, making a big personality.
Yeah. And it was clear he could not handle that. But how many people could handle that level of fame, though?
Yeah. It's a weird thing.
Anyways, I did not think my peanut butter and jelly ratio thing would lead to Elvis, but I see the
there's some connection.
I see the connection. Yeah. the other thing that I wrote down, because this pisses me off, and I never thought of it. So Nicole was sleeping, and like I had to go up and down the steps a couple of times, and I realized how fucking loud steps are. Like they're so goddamn squeaky. How have we not come up with like
You're such an old
technology for that?
You know what grinds my gears?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Stairs.
This is like, it was just a weird thought. Like, why are?
What do you want to put a fucking slide in your house? You know what? In retrospect, that would be cooler.
Yeah, obviously, I would like a slide.
Like if you're gonna be a guy that owns a peanut butter and jelly restaurant, you're gonna have a slide in your house for stairs.
The problem with the slide in your house is you still need stairs for the up part.
Oh yeah, wait a second.
You see the problem here?
Climb on it.
Okay. No, I feel like you got like a jungle gym thing going. Like you just climb.
What am I gonna have to monkey bar back up?
Yeah.
I guess you'd get a workout.
Is monkey bar? What's the one that crisscrosses and has the like you can climb on it? Is that a?
I don't know what that thing's called.
No
Monkey
idea.
bars are just like the ladder that's like up in the air basically. Like take a ladder but put it horizontal.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, something like that. That's what I'm saying.
Jungle gym? Is that called a jungle gym? Is that what that thing is that you're talking about?
Yeah, I think you're right. A jungle gym. I want a jungle gym up that motherfucker.
That would be fun.
And slide down. Jungle gym.
You know what? I would be for it, but I don't think my apartment people would be for it. Am I crazy though? Is that not a problem? Like, why are stairs so squeaky and loud? Like, it's not just they're loud; they're so squeaky.
Well, no, it's because it makes sense though, because they don't have the support as your base floor, right? Because you're not going to put furniture on there, so they don't have to support nearly as much weight.
But they do,
So
because
that's
they're
why they're
things you
easier to
walk on
squeak.
all the time.
I know, but Zach, how much weight does your living room have? It has a couch that you could put any random place, and then you and friends sit on the couch. You don't like stack your goddamn friends on top of you as you walk down the stairs, so it doesn't have to support that much weight.
True.
But that means it doesn't have as much structure underneath.
True.
So it's easier to.
But
like,
even floors
squeak
get
because it
squeaked.
doesn't have that
The
structure.
problem is squeakiness in general with wood. Eventually, things get squeaky.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if it has a lot of support, it won't squeak.
At least it'll take longer to squeak. What causes to
It'll
squeak
take-
in a
yeah.
floor?
I think
Is
it's
this
because
wood
it's
against wood
bone,
action?
Right? It's
Getting
No,
loose?
I think it's just bending. That's the idea. And then if you have a bunch of support, it won't bend as much.
That makes
So
sense.
stairs don't have any support under them.
The denser the wood, the less elasticity that it
Yeah.
has. So generally, they keep their shape better.
Zach, just start building beams underneath your stairs, and when the people that own the apartment come back, be like, "Goddamn squeaky stairs! I had to fix them myself."
I had to fix the squeaky stairs.
Crazy.
I'll tell them that as I'm making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I had to fix the squeaky stairs, man.
That was your other thing, is squeaky stairs.
Yeah.
Fucking squeaky stairs. I don't like them. What are your thoughts, Nick?
Squeaky steps. Thoughts?
I really need to start coming up with topics.
If I actually wrote down every time I thought of something, we might have more.
I have so many dumb fucking thoughts.
I'm not saying they'd be any better than Squeaky Steps, but I'd have a lot more.
I think what have I thought of in any way that's in any way as dumb?
Is there anything that grinds your gears currently? What's something that
Grinds
really
my gears.
get your gears grinding?
Grinds your gears, Chloe.
Dirty socks in the living room.
Oh yeah, I do that. That's fine.
Dirty
I don't
socks
know what
where?
we should talk about.
In the living room.
Oh shit,
You
I
know,
do
you
that
don't-
all the time.
Yeah, like I don't even think about it until she complains about it. It's like if she asked me, "Where do you take off your socks?" I'd be like, I don't know. They come off somehow. Sometimes during the day, they disappear from my feet.
It's like a fucking treasure hunt.
It's such an unconscious thing.
No,
Yeah.
And it's like, change that habit that you have completely unconsciously done your whole life.
There were socks underneath the couch.
Well, sometimes they migrate.
That just happens. No, I actually do
Mind
the
their
exact
own.
same thing. And so, like, when I'm walking around and I see my socks on the floor, I actually will grab them and throw them downstairs where, like, the laundry's at. So when I eventually go down, I literally have a pair of socks right now I can see that I threw down from the living room. So when I go to do laundry,
No,
I'll
see,
pick those up.
I have a medical condition where
Retardation.
I'm incapable of seeing any socks that are not on my feet. It's a rare condition, Zach.
Very rare. Very rare.
Please donate to the
Chloe
cause.
has some pent-up rage about these socks. You might die tonight.
I know. She was very quick to
Yeah, she
answer
was.
that what grinds your gears.
You know my guy's my gears, Nick. Your motherfucking socks in this motherfucking living room. Alright.
What grinds your gear?
I'm trying to think what grinds my gears. Anything abnormal. Most of the things are just normal.
What?
It's people talking too much. Crowds.
Crowds. People. Also people.
Yeah.
People in
Mostly
crowds.
people in general. People in general just piss me off.
People around
feel like
crowds.
I could become a mass murderer, but it's just so much effort.
People talking about crowds. Crowds talking about
They
people.
piss me off. They do piss me off.
So it has to be
I
like
don't have anything yet.
such an asinine thing. Obviously, people are annoying in
That's what
general.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, nothing.
You know what? I got another one.
Okay.
When you go to the self checkout, there's a couple things about self checkout that I could go on a tangent with. But when like somebody just clearly sucks at self checkout and like they're going slow as fuck, taking their sweet ass time.
Oh, you pay too much attention.
What am I supposed to do? I'm in line.
I zone out, man. I'm in another fucking world while I'm in line.
Oh no, when I'm in line, I'm focusing on the people that are making this take longer.
See, no, that's why the only thing that bothers me is people because they take your attention away.
Ah, see, that's
Because
true.
otherwise, I'm just daydreaming 90% of the day.
Yeah, the other problem with self-checkouts, though, is kind of cliche, like the put item in bag, put item out of bag.
Oh, that
like,
that
oh
annoys
my
the
god,
fuck out
I'll
of me.
fucking break you.
Oh yeah, Chloe
Like,
stole
just
some
accept
the
some
other day.
theft.
Chloe stole. She didn't even realize until afterwards.
Oh, dude, I've stolen from those just because I've been pissed off. Like, if I'll
But
scan
yeah,
something.
and you know what?
Yeah.
Afterwards, you feel justified.
Yeah,
You're like,
no, I totally
fuck
do.
them. I deserve this free shit.
Yeah.
In fact, I might go in and buy quotation marks. I'm doing with my hands other stuff now, just to show them what I think of their goddamn software.
Have you ever heard of the banana thing?
No, what's the banana thing?
So a lot of people, unscrupulous people, will go to like places and get expensive things, and key them in as bananas, so they go by weight. and then like you weigh like say you weigh I don't know like a Nintendo Switch, but you buy it as bananas. Obviously,
That's pretty clever, actually.
you probably can't do it for that because I think you have to that expensive of stuff. But
Yeah. But if you
I saw it on
think about
Reddit before, and like people on Magic forums will talk about doing that with Magic cards and shit. I'm like, damn, that's like risky shit.
It's next level stuff.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's just stealing basically in a creative way.
But like,
Yeah.
wait. But on meat packets, they list the weight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So all I'm saying is,
Oh,
you
shit.
go with that little luggage check weight thing, right? And you make sure the bananas match the. I guess you don't. Yeah. Yeah, you
But
get
then
the
the
about
weight
the
is-
right number of bananas that would equal that meat
Uh-huh.
with the bananas, and you're like, okay, yeah, okay.
I don't think
That's
you.
the number of bananas I need to put in.
No, so you don't even need to do that. You just take a $20 steak and key in that you're weighing bananas and weigh the steak as bananas. And
Oh, I see.
so you're
I
paying
see.
like $2 for a $20 steak.
Oh, but I
Yeah,
thought they would
that's
check
why they
the.
don't do that though. Like
the
they
what?
usually give you a
The label.
label for the meat thing.
Yeah, but you don't scan it. That's the point. I mean, obviously you have to wait till like the person's not paying attention.
I don't buy bananas. They go by weight entirely on bananas.
Yeah.
You don't put the number of bananas.
Yeah, you go on weight.
Oh, that
Dude,
makes
didn't you
no
work in a
sense.
grocery store? I still remember the number for bananas.
Yeah. Ask her how many
Jesus
times
Christ, do
Nick
you
has
really?
stepped into the grocery store.
Yeah, I
since
haven't been.
pandemic.
Yeah, Chloe always buys the groceries.
You still
I haven't
work
bought
in a
groceries
grocery store.
I don't know. I know, but I didn't stock. I wasn't a cashier.
Oh, you also
I
never...
told you, I daydream 90% of the day. When they're ringing that shit up, I'm in another world.
And back to reality. Now I gotta pay. All right.
Yeah. And then after that, it's like, fuck, now I gotta carry those bastards' groceries to the car and learn about the weather today.
Can't think of anything that grinds your gears.
I'm trying to think what grinds my gears.
Just watch some really annoying people talking
Oh.
about stuff that you don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's 90% people.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
here's-
another people.
On YouTube, all the guys, anyone that starts, if they start the YouTube channel with, hey guys, I automatically hate them. I swear to God, I can't, I hate them.
Just the
Hey,
hey
guys.
guys. Specifically,
Yeah,
hey
it's just
guys.
so it's just so cliche and douchey. I don't know why. Just hey guys, because everyone does it, and usually it's like a highly effeminate voice doing it.
Yeah. I get the gist of what you mean.
Hey guys, and then I'm thinking again, like I could be a mass murderer, and you might be my first victim.
And you're not saying the general introduction of hello. It's the way they say hey guys at the start of the video.
Yeah, like it's always a rising tone
Yeah,
as
yeah.
they do it.
Oh, for
And if I ever start a YouTube channel, I'm gonna start everyone with "Sup, motherfuckers."
So I would say none of the YouTube
really
channels
different.
I watch say hey guys. But they all do
Like,
have
all
like
of them, yeah.
their own little thing.
Some of
What's
the
their
older
own
ones
little
that
thing?
So like
they'll do announce it's their show or something.
yeah, well
Mm.
they all have like a catchphrase I would say. Like one of the magic ones says how's it?
Cowabunga.
One of them says, God, what does he say? He says something like, "Hello, owners of." How does he say it? Man, I just started watching him. Owners of like luxury cardboard rectangles or something like that. Just making fun of the
I got
idea
it.
of magic being expensive cardboard, basically. But they all have their own little catchphrase. I've noticed.
They all start with "Hey guys."
Not hey guys, but a form of that, but not with that annoying.
Hey guys, with a rising tone.
Yeah, that tone you're talking about, which is I get is specifically what you would be annoyed by.
Yeah, it's generally that. It's like the fake, like they're excited to see you, but you're not a real person. They don't see you.
Yeah.
So it's completely
They're saying it to a
fake.
camera. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So if you start a YouTube channel, what would you start a YouTube channel on?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I got one. I got a good joke one.
Okay, go.
A
go
YouTube
for it.
channel of just me making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
There might be some weird people into
I
that.
bet you
really.
people would watch it. I bet you there'd be
It
some.
really is. If I'm going real channel, I don't know. Real channel would be boring. Probably. I'd probably do technical stuff or something.
Like what technical stuff? Like economics?
No. I was thinking like software.
Oh, like development.
Like I want to learn stuff, and then I would probably learn it and make a video about it. And I think it would be monetizable
Yeah,
because there's not that much competition, and a lot of people want to watch it to make money.
that's actually a good idea.
Yeah. So that would be my, like, if I was really gonna do it, that's what I'd do. Fun stuff though. I'm trying to think what I would do for fun. Chloe wants to do cat paw videos.
Cat
I know
call?
she does. Cat paw.
Oh, I was like, what,
She
you
just
gonna
wants
cat
videos
call
of
people?
Cat paws. She's very enthusiastic about how cute little cats.
Little toe beans? You're gonna call it toe beans?
Come on, admit it. Yeah.
It's jelly bean
There's
paws.
something exceptionally
So
cute
cute.
about cats' paws, especially little kittens.
Oh, of course,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Yeah. That's Chloe's go-to thing.
That's her go-to YouTube channel is cat paws.
Oh, you know what? So
Hey guys,
they
it's
do like
Toe Beans Chloe here.
Hey, all you! Yeah, it's just she does the exact same thing.
Yeah,
hey,
she-
all you cool cats and kittens.
Yeah, she definitely does that.
And
She does the
quietly
fake voice
murders her
for sure.
husband.
What was I gonna say?
Oh,
go
I
ahead.
don't know if you guys have seen it. Just when I was browsing Twitter, I
Mhm.
accidentally saw an ad. Okay.
Oh,
The ad is about the show called
Dancing with the Stars. Yeah.
Guess who's on there?
Oh yeah, she is. That's right. I saw that on Twitter a while ago. People were saying like they should definitely have her dance to Man Eater.
I made the joke. Nicole thought I heard it from somewhere. Not that I came up with this on my own. I was like, finally she can learn how to dance on her husband's grave.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, 2020, weird. You never know what's coming next, I tell you.
It's a crazy, weird world.
What about Joe Exotic? What's he up to these days? Is he out of jail?
You know what? You know what I really hope? I hope Trump gets reelected and he appoints Joe Exotic Secretary of State. He gives him a pardon. That's the only way I feel like 2021 can be more exciting than 2020.
I'm pretty sure if Trump gets reelected,
In
it'll be
2022,
exciting
he
either way.
escalates and he starts appointing lions to positions. Or tigers, whatever.
I mean, they had lions too.
Yeah, he gets to. I think no, governors get to appoint senators when the other senator dies or whatever. Damn it! I wanted him to appoint a tiger as a senator.
Hey, you don't think he could pull some strings to get a senator to die and have a governor do that?
Yeah, at some point you're just like, I'm done with America. Let's just have it be fun on the way down.
It's definitely on the way down, that's for sure.
What else? What were we on before? I had something.
We're talking about YouTube channels.
Oh yeah, YouTube channels I would do. They have YouTubes where like they play video games and then they have the guy reviewing stuff, right? I want to review other YouTubers and just talk about how much I hate them.
That would actually be. That's kind of how H3H3 started. It was
What
like
is it?
one of the few H3H3.
Oh yeah.
I think I may know who
Ethan Klein.
who he is.
The
Yeah, I think I know who he
Vape
is.
Nation.
But is he? Yeah, okay, I definitely know who he is. But how much hate does he express?
I don't know if he mostly was more like an exposer of other YouTubers doing like terrible YouTube videos or things that probably aren't
See,
good for
I know,
children.
Even ones that are just okay, but I just don't like them.
I mean,
I don't like their personality.
I don't think there is a YouTube reviewer out there. Is there a reviewer that reviews YouTube?
Yeah, see? That's what
I don't know if there is.
Thing.
Because, like, what would you focus
You don't
on?
need to.
Like, there's so many different genres of
Anyway.
YouTube. You know what I mean?
You can just pick any of them out, man.
YouTube reviewer.
Somebody take my idea? I'm sure that is.
The problem is
Well,
when you
such a
type in
big
YouTube
place.
reviewer, it's people reviewing other stuff. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of YouTube drama. I bet that's what most of it is.
Yes. That's what basically
Right?
H3H3
Like,
was.
oh, they're banning my videos. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's so scamming people. I don't want to talk about scams or, YouTube stealing. I don't like this guy.
You gotta get that
You know what?
clickbait.
I don't even have a good reason. I just think he's a douche.
I think he's a teabag.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Let's see. Can I think of a better YouTube channel?
What?
I'm gonna have a YouTube channel where I just take cats, okay,
Uh huh.
and I take them from high up heights, and I drop them on trampolines, and I'm gonna videotape it. I think that would get clicks.
That would probably get clicks
That would.
if it doesn't already exist.
Just ideas like that. Just cats doing, I don't know, something.
Some animal protection group are gonna be really pissed.
But it's a trampoline. They'll be fine.
Depends on how high you're dropping them from, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be the thing. I would keep escalating, going from higher and higher heights.
And now from the Empire
until
State
I'm
Building.
Going to, yeah, exactly. Until eventually, bye-bye, kitty. I might get arrested for this.
Well, no, it wouldn't matter because cat's terminal velocity is usually survivable, anyways.
See? At some point, I am taking a goddamn rocket ship and throwing a cat out of it.
That's
Jeez.
That's funny. There's actually like I think it might have been on Mythbusters or somewhere where they talked about a cat's terminal velocity and how it's more dangerous for a cat to be thrown out like a second-story window than a sixth-story because it doesn't have the chance to like correct itself and get its arms out and stuff. Yeah, to slow down.
What, see, there's always... Chloe is looking at cat videos now. That's why I think if I want to get views,
Aw.
gotta be related to cats.
All right, so
Okay, whoa. I got another YouTube idea.
Okay.
Okay, this is a brilliant idea. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of cats, number one. Number two, I'm gonna reenact, like, Shakespearean plays or whatever with cats. I'll do all the voices, but it'll be cat actors.
dude,
And then, I'll move them about while they're doing their lines, like,
move
to
'em
be
around.
or not to be.
I'm not gonna lie, dude.
And I'll have them, like,
That would probably
their
make
chin.
a lot of money on YouTube if you actually took the effort.
I think so.
Thanks if you do that.
I think this is not a bad idea.
It's a lot of effort, but it would sell.
Yeah, editing would be hell.
I would think
It'd be
it'd
like herding cats.
it would be funnier to do like instead of Shakespeare, actually do like movies, like reenact all of Star Wars. You know how they did like a Lego reenactment?
Yeah. Cat Star Wars.
Like just take random famous movies like that.
I bet that would... People would
That
totally
would
fucking
sell.
watch this shit.
This is a YouTube idea right here.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, I need about 1,000 cats right now.
That's the hard part, is you gotta get all the cats ready to act. Like, that many cats. I don't know if I have that patience.
Are you also gonna make a Darth Vader cat costume on it? That would be so
Yeah,
cool.
see, if you wanted to do it right, you would. That would be the hilarity, right?
Oh, that would be
In the
great
behind the
if you
scenes
got a
of you
little
trying to get them
Darth
to go in the
Vader
costume.
on a cat.
Oh.
Oh, that would be... Oh, people would love the fuck out of that. Especially you get the evil music playing, but it's a cute little cat instead.
Yeah, that would. I
Chloe,
mean,
we're starting a YouTube channel.
that would be a YouTube channel that would get hits, and it would be so memeable.
Oh yeah.
I think that's part of the thing you need to do nowadays if you want to have success in YouTube. You have to have
Memeable.
Yeah, you got to be very memeable. Like I notice all podcasts now that have a YouTube channel that are like video YouTube. Immediately after an episode comes out, there's immediately like 30 other clips from that show that they take, right?
Oh,
so they
yeah,
give you
yeah.
short doses you can
To
watch
try
on
to
YouTube
get it,
channel
yeah, yeah.
as well.
To try to get you interested in
This show is
product.
technically on YouTube.
How many hits we get?
I bet you it gets 1, maybe 2 views an episode on YouTube because there's no like
and
video.
they probably last 8 seconds.
It's not even video. So who's gonna watch it anyways? But it took no extra effort to do it, so.
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't hurt. Didn't you try to start more podcasts? But did they ever go anywhere?
I've had ideas for ones, but I never followed through with. I barely followed through with this one. What are you talking about?
That's true. I shouldn't even ask.
I would like to do other ones, but they're effort. I feel like you need another dedicated person or somebody to help editing. That's
Yeah.
the
You mean like
Life's so
assistant?
hard. Too many other shit to do, and like.
yeah. I think I have more projects I'm more dedicated to. Like
Yeah.
making my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Priorities.
Oh, so in your cat thing, I don't know why I thought of this because there's dog right here in front of me. If you ever had an alien episode, you could have dogs play the aliens.
You're right. What freak nature of this thing?
Oh man. Chloe, do you have any other YouTube channel ideas?
Come on, you're high. You should come up with something really out there.
Just people getting baked as fuck and sitting there, basically getting dug with high.
No, she's got
No.
nothing. Just cat paws.
So
Cat
here's
paw
my
paws.
next idea. You got cats, right? It's just cats. It's another cats. YouTube. This time there's more cats.
It's a live stream of the cat's 24 hours.
A cat's life.
A cat.
But do it all like hipster like.
You know what?
A cat's life, in his own words.
I have a technical question about cats. You know how a dog's paw's all like rough and rugged, and a cat's paw's all
yeah,
like
cat's
really.
paws are pretty soft.
Cats are really soft. Is that
Yeah.
Is that still true for like big cats though?
Oh,
But why?
I wonder.
Why are cat's paws so soft?
Like, is a
they
lion's
walk
paw
on
soft
one.
still? Or is it just
Very
because a
good
cat's
question.
small that it's soft?
I don't know. That's why are paws soft or hard? I would think like our feet are generally pretty hard on the bottom, like because you might walk on something.
Yeah,
right?
but cats are
Why-
really soft because they gotta be sneaky.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably it. Because sensitivity, they want to feel every little bit. So I bet a tiger would be really soft because they want to feel.
Also, as a
every little
predator,
bit.
Yeah, it's probably
as a
true.
predator, cat's paw is soft. Probably helps it hunt.
Yeah.
If it's quieter.
Yeah, but dogs aren't that way because they don't hunt through sneak. They like wolves don't. They basically they're
Yeah,
pack
they have to be
animals. There are a bunch
rugged.
of them, and they'll just chase you fucking
Run it
down.
off, yeah.
That's it.
We
That's
Wow.
Actually, I think we learned something.
we
today.
did. I think we did. We don't know if it's true. We just logically thought it out.
This is an educational podcast.
And I always thought that because like the dog's paws
With
are
only
so
a
rough.
touch of necrophilia.
Oh, is that the other YouTube channel? Necrophilia
There you
facts.
go.
Probably get taken down by YouTube pretty quickly.
I don't think so. I don't know. They probably won't notice.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know how long you could go with a necrophilia. Depends on what you're doing on the necrophilia show.
Well, if you're fucking an actual
If-
corpse.
If it's the act,
I
you're
don't
doing-
know. Honestly, if you get 100 views, the people that are looking at it were seeking it out. Okay.
They're not gonna tell.
They're not complaining.
They're not
They're not
tattling.
complaining.
But I feel like how long would a show last if you're just doing like These are necrophilia tips and tricks of the trade.
We should try. Well, I'm not a fucking corpse.
Slow your
But
roll.
I'm
We
just
should
saying,
try
like,
what?
I was gonna say we should try like making small batches of LSD in your bathtub. Just post that as a title. I just want a title of that and see how long it can go.
Just try and get videos taken down.
Yeah.
By the way, when we're talking about necrophilia videos, you should never start the next sentence with, "We should try." You know what we should try? Fucking a
I'm not doing
corpse.
that.
I know a mortician.
I know. I got a guy. Everybody's got a guy. You don't got a guy? So, I feel like you could make a YouTube channel that's just ridiculous titles where you don't actually do what's the title, but I think that's actually a way to get your videos removed in YouTube. Misleading titles.
Yeah. Oh.
So if you actually titled something ridiculous, but you're not doing that, it would be taken down on that alone.
Well, I could just throw random shit in the bathtub
And pretend to
it's
soak in LSD.
And then maybe they would just think it's parody, and then they won't take it down. But I'll make it semi-real. Like I'll list chemicals. I just don't know what those chemicals do.
Not even LSD related chemicals. You're just like
No,
boron,
I'm saying, like, go under your
chlorine.
kitchen sink. Just go under your kitchen sink and get these things, and then like pour it out, and then like filter it this way. Put it in your bathtub. Stir. Like, it'll seem really realistic, other than I have no idea what that shit makes. But I will take a little piece of paper and dip it, and through editing, I will take that paper out and I'll put it on my tongue and act all silly. But I have no idea what that shit... I will probably kill a few people.
It sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
You know what? On second thought, I should not make this video.
Oh, now you don't want to make the bathtub of acid video. Now
Well,
the
fake
bathtub
acid.
of
I
LSD
don't know
sounds
what
like
that
a bad
shit's
idea.
doing.
Maybe we should just make a YouTube video about how to make YouTube videos. Or a YouTube channel about that.
Oh yeah, just pitch a bunch of dumb fucking ideas that maybe will work.
Yeah, and have like helpful hints. Here's how you do this. You know what? I wonder if there are videos like that. That actually seems like a legitimate thing that you would need. Like if you want to start a YouTube channel, like tips and tricks of YouTube.
And before you start, just do a lot of cocaine, and you'll start with so many ideas. I got so many ideas.
I got so many ideas. This is YouTube about socks. Why not a YouTube about socks? There could be YouTube about socks.
I watch a lot of videos about socks.
Actually, there probably is a YouTube channel about socks. I'm not even gonna lie.
The thing, you just find a niche, and you can probably get at least a small following on YouTube.
Yeah, maybe not monetizable.
You're not gonna be PewDiePie, but you're gonna get some people that like
Dude,
love your videos.
I don't. How is he so huge?
I have no idea.
The YouTube stars that are big, like that big, I don't
try
even
to
understand
watch it.
how they're that big.
No, there's that douchebag that goes to that he. I think he was in one of the riots and he got caught for doing something. I don't know.
What?
But he's just a douchebag, basically.
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know. He's one of the biggest ones. Hold on.
He's just a
Let me-
douchebag, basically.
I shit you not. He's basically just doing douchey stuff. YouTube, star.
Ooh.
I wonder if it's the one guy I'm thinking of.
Jake Paul.
Oh. Yeah.
Like,
He's one of the biggest.
Ones, right?
So yeah, so like
He's just a douchebag.
H3H3 would do a lot of Jake Paul videos. It's kind of genius
Yeah,
because
he's just a douchebag.
you ride on the fame of other YouTube stars, right? So it's kind of a genius way to get big.
So what is he? He's just like that. Is my impression is he just goes and be a douche.
I mean,
he's a douche on his
pretty
YouTube.
much,
That's
yeah.
basically
Yeah,
it.
no, I think that's pretty accurate description of him.
People watch that.
I thought you were talking about,
I honestly don't fucking know.
and I didn't think
get
this guy
PewDiePie,
was
I don't get
big.
any of it.
Have you seen? Yeah, I've never watched it. All I know about Jake Paul is from H3H3.
Yeah, just media I see about
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I've never watched any of it. But what guy?
I'm pulling them up now because I just recently. Because you're talking about all the protests and stuff, and I just discovered this guy
Yeah.
through protests and like police videos. I gotta find him. Michael Picard.
Okay. What's he do?
So this guy got really famous because he had a video where like he was protesting on the street. He goes to protest and like he basically protests police, but he was at a protest. The cops like detained him and arrested him. They realized they couldn't detain him and arrest him for what he was doing, and so they started like coming up with stuff they could charge him with. They're like, well, and they slapped his phone away from him, but it was still recording right next to their car as they were talking about like all the stuff they could charge him for. So they're just coming up with shit. Like they're just spitballing, well, we could charge him for this, we could charge him for that. So they like sued this police department for like I think it was like $50,000 or something that he won off of it because he obviously shouldn't have been but he goes to protest now, and you see him at like the recent Trump rallies and stuff, and like Blue Lives Matter rallies and stuff like that. But he'll go with like signs that say like pigs lives matter and stuff like that. But at a Blue Lives Matter rally. Yeah, I feel like you have to watch his video to really get the gist of.
It's good if he.
It's really
He's
fucking
basically
funny.
trying to like. Okay, cops are basically abusing their authority, and he's suing them later. I think that's a good thing to do.
Yeah, it's basically what his YouTube channel is. I mean, it's him basically going to protests and riots as a counter-protester, but he does it in such a way to where like people will get super fucking angry with him.
Yeah, but you should be allowed to say pigs lives matter and like that you have a freedom
Oh, yeah.
of speech.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't fucking do anything about that. I can say I think you suck your partner's dick directly to a cop, and they should not be allowed to do
dude.
anything. They should just
You should-
They can call you names. They can't
Yeah.
arrest you for that. You have a freedom of speech.
No, I'm telling you, you would like this guy's YouTube channel because he does some crazy shit. Like he went to a Trump rally with an American flag as a cape, and it's like touching the ground. So obviously all the Trump people are mad that it's touching the ground. And eventually he takes it off and puts it as a rug and starts doing like Muslim prayers.
How happy? But did they fuck with him? Did they try to? Like,
Oh,
hurt-
absolutely, dude! They like rip the flag from him. They always take his sign, and he'll like say like some smart ass comments like, "It's a free."
See, I won't do that. But does he do anything to the left? I feel like you could do this to the left too. They'll fucking. Hurt you?
You know what? I don't know if he does.
I'm betting if you go and shout the N-word, they're gonna hurt you.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
I don't know, but I don't think. I think you should be allowed. You have
I don't
freedom of
disagree
speech,
with
don't
you on that part. I don't think he.
You
know, I
but
haven't
he's not
said
gonna
that.
do that, is he? He's not gonna do that, is he? Because he's gonna get a knife.
Because he probably actually will get punched.
yeah. I think he's gonna get a knife.
And it's also because he's mostly protesting police, so
Yeah.
most of his videos.
But no, I want to see both. I think you should.
It would be
You have the
interesting.
freedom of speech. You should be able to say anything.
Oh, I agree with you. He doesn't have any of those, though.
Your mom.
I'll agree with you. That should be
Right.
something I would like to see the opposite version of that.
Don't you remember, what's the Die Hard?
Oh, yeah,
Remember Die Hard 3? or you know, did you watch the Family Guy? When I don't remember even why Peter Griffin does it, but at one point he says he's gonna go shout the N-word in Harlem
Uh-huh.
because he's suicidal or
Yeah.
something. And then he comes back with like a crown and a scepter, and he's like, you know what? They respected me for having the courage to say it. This is so hilarious.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Yeah. Anyways, it's interesting. Maybe I'll watch some.
Yeah. He's just funny. The way he reacts to people, too, is really funny. He
What's
really
his name?
has like a dumb face, and he acts dumb, and so he gets called retarded all the time too. When you see his face, you'll understand. He just has that kind of face where you can eat. That's like the easiest thing to call him.
Retarded.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Even my mother says I look kind of retarded.
That's kind of something he would say. He has some really funny comebacks. He also will like when he's at protests and like they obviously disagree with him and like take stuff from him and stuff. He's like, "Yeah, freedom of speech unless you disagree with it," and stuff like that. Oh man. All right. So, anything else on the YouTubes?
I think we got some good stuff. Chloe bailed because her mom called.
Oh yeah, I think we've run out of juice anyways on the YouTubes.
All right. This is a pretty good one though.
Did you ever even
Retarded.
send me the last one?
No, I'm sorry.
Even if I wanted to edit it, I couldn't have.
I will send. Oh, well, you didn't, so I don't feel bad about not sending it.
Yeah, just send me.
All right,
both.
I'll send you this one though. All right, we'll do.
All right, later.
Later.